Hello guys, welcome back to another modeling video, and today I'll be modeling this axe made by very talented artist Olivia Leopard. If I sorry if I mispronounce your name. um I'll be making this axe. It took about 15 minutes, and it is really good, and this just look amazing. You can add a lot more detail to it obviously, but this is just a tutorial video. Hope you enjoy. Um, like and sub and stuff. Thanks. Alright, getting into Blender. We're just gonna delete everything real quick. Delete the default cube. This might be a two-part video, so stay tuned, I guess. Uh, so go on the x-axis. Shift A. You want to go to images, and you want to click reference. And when you open reference, just find the image that you saved, which it is in concept art. Boom, and there's your image. And we're gonna start with the handle. Alright, so we're gonna go Shift A. We're gonna add a cylinder, and I'm not sure how like thick this is, so I'll just stick with 32 size, since I'm not gonna be importing this to Studio, at least probably not. And yeah, I'm gonna have it here, drag it down, GZ, and then we're gonna scale it, and then you want to go SZ, scale it up. We're gonna do all the detail in seconds. We just want to focus on shape right now. Click the bottom faces. We can drag this down about there, and we can try to fill this up as close to the reference as possible. So I'm gonna go to wireframe mode, and we're gonna add a loop cut around the middle of this handle part, and then we're gonna scale it around that. That looks pretty good. So middle part should be a little thicker. I'm gonna add another loop cut to here, make it a little bit bigger. There's many method of making a sword, axe, but this is just my preference way of making it. I'm so sorry guys. So while editing this clip, I realized that I did not show how to make this part for the axe, but it should be pretty simple to make, and if you guys need a tutorial for that, just tell me. So sorry. I'm gonna just make a cylinder X90 or Z90. Do something like this. Do something like this. Something like that. We're just going here. Want to highlight this part. We wanna click I, extrude. We wanna basically we wanna, I forgot what's the hotkey. Yeah, Control E, and boom, that should be gone. That works fine. Now we're gonna delete half of these. That's not half of these. Half of these. And we're gonna add a mirror modifier. And we're gonna delete the few on the top. And boom, there we have it. The kind of the shape. Just highlight some of these parts, bring them in. Highlight these parts, rotate them, bring them in. Highlight the weird odd part, drag them out a little bit, bring them in. Do something like that. We don't have to select everything because it's proportional editing. Yo, what did my mirror modifier go, bro? Hello, this should have been a mirror modifier, but whatever. We're just gonna delete half of those. Gonna add a mirror modifier. Boom, brand new, perfect. Gonna select the top part, rotate, bring it, I guess, up. Gonna rotate this. Turn that down a little bit. Rotate that. Okay. We're just gonna extrude, something like that, and we're just gonna bring this edges out. Turn proportional editing off a little bit. Something like that, and we just make sure everything is fine. And yep, just trace everything, so make sure it look good and clean. Alright, sorry for the quick cut. So all you want to do to get like the sharp part, you just want to press Alt E, Control Alt S, my bad, and just scale to the size. Actually, before we do that, let's just make sure. Okay, Alt S, make sure it's fine. Make sure Alt point is fine. You want to line up like really nicely, cause it'll look very good when you line it up. We're just gonna close these off. All the like edges, you just want to make it look good. If it look good, your whole model will look good. All these sharp edges and stuff, we're just gonna scale that up a little bit. And we're gonna put this all the way up here. We're probably gonna sharpen that edges up a little bit more. I think everything else looks decent. It doesn't look the best, but I don't want to spend too much time on it, cause I'm lazy. Shift A, and we want a plane. I think our X, our Z90. Yep, let's just do it something like that. Should be perfectly fine. Scale this down. We're gonna work on that part in a sec, but let's just make the blade, because this blade looks really nice. So all you want to do is just delete, just mirror this. Go to modifier, add a mirror modifier. Okay, mirror modifier absolutely being a shithead. We're just gonna Control A, Alt transform. We're gonna add mirror X. Yep, now we put it to Y, and boom, you should have your cube now. Now let's just quickly trace the outside of this. The inside of this blade. The outside, we're gonna do basically the same thing like we did before, and it should look decent. Yep, just do exactly when the mirror modifier will help it will mirror the whole thing, and so you don't have to worry about making the other side and make it similar to this. But yep, I'll probably just do a time lapse, and yeah. Alright, so once you trace out the whole blade, this should be like what you have. For these simple stuff, there's not like a complicated geometry. We can just press select everything and just fill this. There shouldn't be too big of a problem doing that. Normally you will have consequences when you do that, like something messed up, but this one looked pretty simple. So yep, now we're gonna add a solidifier modifier, and we're gonna make this thick, something like this should be fine. to make sure like the thickness is good enough, because we can't change that after this. Um, let's just make it, I feel like a little bit skinnier, something like that should work fine. And we're gonna control um we're gonna make a loop cut. There it is. We're gonna select the whole loop cut, make sure everything is selected. We're just gonna Alt S again, and boom, it's just that simple. Well, this does not look the very best, but we still can add like few details to make it better. We do something like that, should work fine. Now we're just gonna put everything in place basically, and after that, your blade basically is done. Probably gonna time lapse this, so hope you enjoy the time lapse question mark. Alright, so we're not gonna texture today because it's kind of late. The video is probably too long. And we will just add a few extra detail to this before I do something to it. Don't mean a sus way, but let's just edit this. We can add a few detail and add a few things. And it should be fine, but just make sure to that. We drag it down a little bit. We go here, scale it up a little bit. Since this is 2D and this is 3D, it will have some difference. So, yep. I'm gonna control bevel this. Wait, actually, I'm gonna control bevel this, and scale it out, I guess. So scale out this. For this, I'm probably just gonna scale it a little bit higher, make that probably a little bit bigger, I guess. Actually make that a little bit smaller. I think we should make the control bevel bigger, but it's a little late. But what is that word vertex doing? I have absolutely no clue. Let's go something like here, and put that somewhere in the middle. And since we're not making like very proportional, so it might have a difference, but yeah, cause this is a lot like shorter, but this is what we have so far. We're just gonna control bevel it one more time, and final reveal. Oh my god. We're just gonna probably hide this real quick. Okay, the edge is the bottom is absolutely terrible. So we're just gonna finish the edge a little bit better. I mean the end. We're probably just gonna add something like that. So like this, go down a bit. And basically I think we want to do the white part. Select everything, move up, scale up a little bit, but not too much. Scale it down, easy. Scale it down, something like that. Control. Wait, actually, hold on. We're just gonna insect this a little bit. Easy. I'm not sure how that will look, but we will see in a second. Now this is what we have, and we're gonna add a loop cut, something like that. I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker. Control bevel this. Hello bevel. That shouldn't look the terrible list. That's a word. I invented that. Yep. And scale it down a bit. Just make sure everything is nice. select the very bottom part. I have no clue what that is, but I think we're just gonna model it. We're gonna add a plane. We'll just basically do what we always do. Scale it down, very easy. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know, I'm just gonna use it the old method, but we're just gonna add a mirror modifier. Okay, that always happens. So you want to Control A, I'll transform. You want to find the mirror modifier, and there, put it Y. Very beautiful. Turn clipping on, cause it's wonderful. I love that part. Now let's just do the edges. It's probably not gonna work. I'm probably just gonna use a shape or whatever. Delete. Should we delete that? Yep. Too fancy. I don't have no absolutely clue what this is. Probably just a fancy I guess stone. Oh wait, okay, hold on, we messed up. We want to go in here, cause yeah, we're just gonna make it look good. Gonna go down a bit, go around this part, and just extrude down here. And because of clipping, these two merge together perfectly fine. So cool. For real. Just gonna that, and then that should look fine. And we're just gonna we have to do a solidifier, or you can just extrude it. But I feel like solidifier is just a little bit better. I have no idea why, but it's just, in my opinion, a tiny bit better. We're just gonna, I think that's thick enough. Actually, you know what? We'll make it thicker, just in case. Actually, 0.0, like 3, and then applied it. Go here, go back here, and then Control R. So cool. Hello, Control R. Please, please, bro. Please stop trolling me. Oh my God, there. Thank you. And then Alt S. Huh? How does that work? Boom. There we go. Beautiful. Thing. I don't know. Go something like that. This took about like 15 to 10 minutes ish. It's pretty simple. You can make it a lot more detailed. And we're gonna do texture in the next video, or yeah, probably the next video. Yes. I'm becoming a professional YouTuber now. Okay, that looked weird. Okay, all transform is annoying, but I guess that worked. Question mark. Gotta make sure these two fit. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Oh wait, we forgot the middle part. Alright, this is simple. Just add a cylinder. Should we add a cylinder? Now just add a UV sphere. Scale it down. SY, SZ, SX. I mean SY, SZ. Wireframe on. We're gonna add this spear. SZ, SY. Probably gonna SX because this is just thick. AF. Yes. Just gonna, it's like a magic ball or whatever. Sure. We're just gonna auto smooth that. Auto smooth that. Auto smooth that. I'm so cool. Smooth that. Bada bing, bada bam. That's what we have so far, and that's, I guess, will be the video. Yeah, it's pretty late right now, so I'll do the texturing next video. So yeah. Alright, thank you for watching this far to the video. Please like and subscribe and stuff like that. Yeah, thank you for watching.